Mike. Guess what day it is?
That's right, everybody. It's time for another Mic Drop. I'm Mike Peters, Online Media Director here at J. Miller Marketing, and today we are going to be talking about programmatic digital out of home. So that is a lot of words. What the heck are you talking about, Mike? What is this? You may be familiar with digital out of home, which is simply a billboard out there that is digital instead of vinyl. Well, programmatic digital out of home is a new way to buy this. And so it's able to buy it programmatically, which is through the internet essentially. And it allows you to get onto hundreds of digital out of home in your area in all sorts of venues, not just the billboards that are on the side of the streets, but other screens as well. Think of that screen that is at your gas station that's displaying a video. That's digital out of home. It can be kiosks at the mall, digital out of home. Ads in your movie theater, out of home. So it's a way to get your brand in all of those kind of like venues. So how do we accomplish this miracle feat? Well, first up, we decide our geography. We can do down to a mile radius around a location. So typically that would be your store or perhaps your competitor stores. So we can pick a mile radius or larger, of course, and then we select the venue types that we want to run on. So the venue types would be like malls, retail, dining, colleges, regular billboards, urban billboards, transit station, all that type of stuff. So you just select those venues and your location, and now you've got your pool of screens that you can show up on. It is important to know that this, unlike traditional DOOH, digital out of home, we are not buying specific screens. We are running the network within the screens. We're simply selecting the area and the venue types that we want to run in. Speaking of those venue types, what types are there? You have the regular big billboards, you have mall kiosks, transit hubs, airport panels, dining, colleges, fitness, banks, offices, basically anywhere you find those digital screens, those are venues. So again, we select the venue types that we want to run on, and then we run of network all of those screens within our geographic target. What is the cost of this miracle service? The minimum start at $1,800. That's easy, $1,800. And typically we're finding a turnaround time of about 2 to 3 days to get those proposals. All of those locations, all of the venues that we're requesting in our geography, it takes about 2 to 3 days. So why is this so great? Well, one, it's unskippable, high impact awareness. There's no way that people could skip a billboard other than like close their eyes as they walk past. So it's a great way to get your brand out there, especially. Number two, because it's hyper local. We are selecting the area around your store or your competitor stores, and we're making sure that people know exactly about you. You're right there in the area. And then finally, it supports the whole omni-channel approach. If people are seeing you out there on all of the screens in the physical world on these digital out of home, and then they're going to Facebook or they're going to Snapchat or TikTok and they're seeing you again, it's reinforcing your brand and creating a complete omni-channel experience. So there you go, digital out of home as brought to you by us, J. Miller Marketing. If you have any questions, as always, reach out. I am Mike at J. Miller Marketing. But until then, Mike dropped.